It was around 2014, almost around in the month of December, that this famous guy of the stock exchange gave an interview on television. And what he said actually made headlines. Most of the people who heard it could not believe what he said. Some made a mockery of the same. Some said it's impossible. Many who believe are still invested into the equity markets. As retail investors, are you invested? But before that, what did he say that actually put all of us thinking? I have done a sketch on what he said. The sketch that is just behind me, a sketch that was done in 2014. In case if you want to know more about what he said and what I rendered, please stay invested on this video and you will soon find out. My name is Rajesh Attangadi, your Shubchintak. Let's dive straight into it. In 2014, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, the big bull of the equity markets as he is popularly known as, he predicted that the Sensex might reach 1,50,000 in 2030. And this is what I have done. Well, this is a graph which says, that the Sensex would reach 1,50,000. Whether the Sensex reaches 1,50,000 or it doesn't, or it crosses, or maybe comes closer to it, or maybe just reaches 1 lakh or 1,20,000 on the Sensex, one really doesn't have any control over those factors. Nor do the big bull, nor do the big bulls of the Indian Stock Exchange. Nor as retail investors we do have a say. But what we can and definitely we should is basically we should simply participate. That is in our hands. Whether the Sensex reaches 1,50,000 or it doesn't, I can only draw it. And that's my wish list because I would want to create wealth. But then as a retail investor, don't you think that I need to first of all participate to be a part of this roller coaster ride? I need to be a part of this growing economy. I need to be a part of this growing story called India. Unless and until we do not have the two virtues of conviction as well as patience, I think the equity markets, whether through equity mutual funds or through equity, direct equity investments, one should not enter into the equity markets. Most of the retail investors usually look at equity investments within just a time frame of 1 to 2 years. I know of a fact that the last 3 years have not been very good for equity mutual fund investors. But then is 3 years good enough? Most of the wealthy guys who created wealth out of equity have remained invested for a long period of time. They have not looked at 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And I'll just cite a small example, an example which nature gives us. Imagine that I have a mango seed and I sow it. Do I get fruits within 3 years? Of course not. But then we need to keep nurturing it. We need to have the patience. We need to have discipline. We need to have patience. We need to have the conviction that it will bear fruits. What does a tree do? Once we take care of it for the first 7 to 10 years, post that the mango tree gives us fruits every year and we don't even have to take good care of it. And that's what equity does. Unless and until an investor doesn't have the virtues of patience and conviction, please do not enter the equity markets. This is what I have done and this is what I believe that all of us, all the investors should be doing. I wish I can draw this particular graph and say that the Sensex reaches 1,50,000 in 2021, but that's just a wish list. It's not in anybody's hands. But I am a participant into the equity markets. I am a participant in the growing economy called India. Post-COVID, the entire globe is looking forward to India. That is where I see a lot of opportunity in the Indian equity markets. Whether you invest through direct equities or you invest through mutual funds, equity mutual funds, I think being into the equity markets is going to be extremely important. And please do remember, I do not subscribe to creating pocket money. What do I mean by pocket money? It's by trading, daily trading, maybe day trading, whatever you call it. आज लिया कल बेचा, you are going to only create some pocket money for yourself. But in case if you are looking out to creating wealth for yourself and for your family, I guess you need to be here for the long haul. Quite a lot of investors would spend lot of time just doing a lot of research. I really do not understand what kind of a research is it. They would say Bihar elections aa gaya. They would say let's wait for the the elections, the US elections. Then sometimes they would say अरे COVID है, markets will get tanked. The production is not happening. Then they would say oh no, the rains are not there. There are excuses galore for investor who doesn't have the conviction and the confidence over their own decisions. Let's be smart. We are investing onto an idea called India. India is a growing economy. The globe is looking forward to India in lot many areas of cooperation. And India is going to do that. But for that, I need to be an optimist first. Unless and until I believe, unless and until I start believing on my own story, how will I make wealth? This is exactly where probably Rakesh Jhunjhunwala has got it extremely right. I know for sure he is an outright optimist in his life. And when it comes to equity investments, optimism is something that we all should be having, along with your discipline and conviction. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala has got it extremely right and to the point. He is an outright optimist when it comes to equity investments. And he has this optimism coupled with conviction as well as discipline and patience to go hand in hand towards all his investment decisions. And that is why he is where he is. We can also be someone like him. But even if not, even in a small way, let's invest some bit and let's be a participant into the Indian equity markets. Do let me know how did you like this particular video and the charcoal sketch that I had rendered in 2014. I have a huge collection of charcoal sketches which are done on the financial lines. Time to time, I'll be presenting some of these sketches across to you and would be telling you stories around them. In case if you have liked this video, do like, subscribe as well as share this particular video to your near and dear ones as well as your friends and colleagues. Do watch the two videos that are getting flashed on the screen right now. I'm sure you would like them too. This is Rajesh Attangadi, your Shubh Chintak. Till next Thursday, Guru Gurvar.